Sorry about the later time. Damn it. Drag down. In here. That's why I had to nuke some stuff because it didn't cook completely for it. It should have. Okay. Right. Okay. So. Last chapter was Giselle. Right. God damn it. Ignites. As we inch ever closer to heaven's water. God damn it. Post done, gone. Gotta load the game. Load the game. Oh, sorry about the Fall Guys thing started again. Yeah, I didn't get any off my stuff done today either. Oh god, I got hiccups. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on a break, guys. Okay, folks, sorry about that. The Fall Guy thing started up again. I think I said that earlier, but yeah. I'm not even gonna poke it, but hey, I'm good with it becoming a regular just event that pops up. Yeah, the hiccups are a pain in the ass, and absolutely not something I tolerate playing much on stream unless I'm in the middle of something. I will absolutely take a break and just hiccup my deal with the issue. For reference, I have a multitude of one-play employee. Classic, just hold your breath. I don't always work, but when it does, it's useful. Sometimes I'll rub my throat while it happens, and I'm doing that, and that can sometimes help a little too. Most often, the one that works, though, if I'm really desperate, is to lay down, hang my head upside down, and with enough of my neck poking down too, and drink something. Thankfully, just holding my breath thing works. If you find there are lethalizations, I hope Ishgar will be saved. Consider this equals me, and exciling to aid the Holy See. Ishgar has few friends at the bargaining table. Did you events take a turn for the worse? We are fortunate this settlement is such a prosperous because of so many veteran adventurers. That hasn't come for all this talk of war, but if these dragons come to us, so there'll be panic plenty, I'd wager. I've never seen one myself. It's such an isolated just beyond just borders of my homeland. I'd actually found that Seminary Truth guy was actually from first showed up in Walker side quest. So fun goofy stuff. Hold on. Do this thing real quick. Okay. Camp Dragonhead, we go. Alright, Alfie. What you got? That's Mr. Haro. You too. Seems that it's the swifter Haro. However, I have arrived this time to spare for our host is yet to make an appearance. The rememberings of camp tell someone of Senator Kimmel at the gates of judgment. Another commander says let's just visit the place and find out what was afoot. Oh, that's easy. Easy. Based on what I see, Izale killed everyone. And somehow brought down those barriers. If I had to guess, much like many of their primals we've recently been taking down, he managed to claw back some of that power. It wasn't a full-fledged transformation. the only real explanation I have for it. Oh, that's right. I wanted to do some dungeons. What did I want to hit? Oh, right. Yeah, must be some people queuing up for that. Forgot to sell that. I also probably for we're gonna take a trip to Limsa and buy some stuff with my monk stones. And oh, I didn't even use him. Okay, wind up Sea Devil. Oh, ever-loving clutch pod. I don't know if I had this fully crafted, complete with blood red accents, present infant's fallings. When wound up, it displays frosting cutting that was the Scottish first patriarch. Let's Sea Devil. That's annoying. You know what? I'll ugh. Now I'll swap it out. Just so I can get them out of the list. Why did I fucking click that for that? Hey, there we go. The tiny knob. Trembling. Septic Dragoon. Bothered Bowman. Gate Guard. Can I see anything out here? No? No signs of attacks out here. Oh, this is also one of those. I thought those were observatories, you know, like observing stars, but no, that's some sort of weapon. How did it work? Outside of just whacking dragons and keeping them from just being able to nestle on shit. Maybe it charges some sort of lightning or something. So, you know, you can at least have a way of hitting something. Alright, Ahi, what you got? Apart from this plant to our friend share, there are some attack dragons have attacked us, but something else is occurred. Something unexpected. Let's question knights here we proceed. Oh. Tinder hooked. Tinder hooked. I thought it was Tinder hooked. I don't know what that means. Tinder hooked knight. That's just baffling. I laid that on a lady. I said, I felt the marrow freeze within my bones. Oh, okay, so those...
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
So those weren't her men. They just gave up, I think. Yeah. I was confused by why what looks clearly like, you know, Ishgard Knights were, standing around there. With her, it seems. Shins are much more than doors. They are outermost layers of Ishgard's magic wards. For her side events can be so easily shattered. So it was only the first line of defense, but shattering the first line of defense is, well, there's a reason the first line of defense is the first line. Heretic scum! How dare they meddle with our divine protections? I shall rid our nation of their blasphemy if it means cutting them down one by one. We need not fret over much. There are yet some layers of arcane protection that shield the city from invasion, but Mother will be fine. So Yzael showed up and broke the barrier. But seeing the heritage first, against in the most telling blow, the first and most telling blow against Ishgard. Scions, we expected you at Camp Dragonhead. You can't say that I'm in trouble to get to that. I would have prudent to investigate the cause. Then you had learned the heritage structure later on. They led a force of revolt against our defenders and came close enough to dispel the first of our wards. I mean, is it really treachery if they're not pretending to be members of your own group? But some of them they might have, but I don't know. I don't want to call what she's doing treachery, at least at this point. Came close enough to dispel the first of our wards. Take more of this back at camp. Ceramic awaits you. No, I think you to return to Camp Dragonhead. Lady Oxeth can run bold indeed if she would risk action against the city. Come, let us do as we bid and return to Camp Dragonblood. Camp Dragonblood. Lord Hoshfront's will know where Ceramic means to receive us. Been doing the condescending bit to Alfie's voice because, well, it doesn't feel like he would be that condescending and full of himself here. Hold on. Yeah. Today, since I know I'm not gonna finish it by the week, I don't mind spending more time on stream doing raids and such. And Wondrous Palace is just my preferred raid spot for farming monkstones. Oh yes, Lord Hoshfront's right. It's a meeting place for when you are ready. It's reassuring the need to be held the conscience of a friend. When on Holtland's homeland, he just on the very brink of disaster. The single mishap could send a splitting of this. Your heroic presence strikes the flames of courage within my heart. Ah, but you did not come to Dragonhead. Listen to me, my prattling. The Lord Commander has arrived. Oh, retrieve you and you as necessary. Boop, 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 boop. Necessary. Whatever. Pretty fam. Shall I show you inside? She got future things in the mountains. The city's salvation rests We'll finish the chat after. I really need to get around to just, I want to attach, this to this. I don't know what noises I'm making. Come on, come on. Die, 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 die. So yeah, next week, I'm thinking we'll finish it up in the first 5 hour on Monday. If not, we'll do a free hour on instead of the usual 5 hour on Tuesday to finish it up. In which case, you stand the fuck still. Beep, 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 beep. Ah. I like 14 either, but I think I wish I had started playing something else during this. Oh well. Ever closer to death, ever closer to death. Apparently that Dance Mobile one was not popular on YouTube. Been a long while since I've just got a heaping of fuck that. Bam, bam, bam. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Dang. Bam bum 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 bum. Okay, clearly this is a tank that can handle a lot. I don't think that guy fought too far that time. Bum 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 bum. So let's see Zoluja. And there we go. Stab, 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 stab. Boop. Boop, 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 ba-da, ba-da, da, bum, 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 bum. Spectrum's Mask of Scudder. Looks neat. Parlay's necklace. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, bam, bam, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. I want. Yeah, a lot of what I've been watching recently is just either one-off internet videos or I'm listening to Piecemeal, One Piece podcasts. It's fun. Boom, 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 boom. They recently got somebody. I do not think the new readers amongst the group know what's going to happen yet. Bam, 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 bam. Come on, you bloody bastard. Boom, 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 boom. Getting rid of these is apparently what we're doing this time, so. God damn, wow. These things are damage soakers. Oh well. Right. Oh, God damn it. I wasn't even aiming at the fucking standards that time. Yeah, I thought we were attacking them this time. My mistake. Usually I ignore them, but... Oh. Oh. I don't have that. Oh. It was my not so great performance there. Both of these I have. Did I not get thing? Oh, I did. I did. Okay. Boom 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 boom. Starting the music, the game gets music back. Also, not what I was trying to do. There. Hold on. God, fuck you. That is not what I fucking. Don't give. Oh. Maybe it's not the best time to sort shit on screen. Fuck it, fine. Get the. There. That's for primarily what I'm listening to. Music, I'm like, I feel like I need to sort this. Alright. Know what you're saying, Alpha now? To the city's salvation rests on our assistance. I cannot well withhold it, even so I might mean to make it ceramic sweat for his reinforcements. Nation feigned disinterest may serve the cause of our as being any better than naked philanthropy. Yeah, mostly because Ishgard has been extremely reticent about, giving help when asked, and now it needs help, and I'm like, hey, maybe, come, let's find out what the concessions he is willing to make. Like, just maybe, you could have helped people when asked, and they might have been able to help you when you needed it. No worries. Thank you for coming with such extended apologies for my absence. Today, Lady Aitar and I have much to answer for. Yes, we are but recently returned from the gates of judgment ourselves. Given the circumstances, we could quite understand what you would refer to postpone our appointed audience. On the contrary, Master Aphano, I think it more important than ever that the meeting take place. Rest assured, I shall return to my post on Ishgard while the moment our business is concluded. We move on to the subject of reform this hour. I want to introduce you to a close friend this hour, ally, Estidian. Hold on, let me. Before we move on to the subject of reform this hour, I would introduce you to a close friend and stalwart ally, Estidian. This motherfucker. Yeah. Me, one of the, bits of conflicts between, you being the Azure, doing the Dragoon storyline, and, the main story. May I present to you Ishgard as your Dragoon. What the fuck, Emmerich? That fucker ran off and went and literally signed up with the dragons. I'm the Ishir Azure Dragoon. Not this motherfucker. Yeah, like I said, I am impressed with the title, so I know precious of the Order of Dragoons. TLDR, he's not. I am. I don't know, so that's even amongst they are formidable warriors, all. And this isn't one of those things where, Estinian, just before the Dragoon questline is added in. There is a bit of story clunk here because, yeah. He, at all orders, was chosen to wield the power of the dragons and made thus contend with any Dravinian. Excuse me. Excuse fucking me, Sir Emmerich. What voice did I go as fucking Estinian? You flatter me too. You flatter me overmuch, Lord Commander. If I was fanatical, I am no longer. As not my fellow Israel here will test, but yet, Taro, I did not come to challenge you this day. That's it. That's it. Now I knew this going in. I'm not actually surprised. I looked up this back when I heard you could find out you could become the Azure Dragoon if you did the Dragoon storyline. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Estinian went traitor. Full-fledged traitor and ran off with the fucking thing. And now he's just back, and it's like a half-hearted, he's also the Azure Dragon. So, by virtue of being the Azure Dragon, and not Azure Dragoon, of it being, such a important and pivotal position to the storyline of Ishgard, when it actually came time to do Heaven's Ward, they wrote themselves into a corner. Either you are, or Estinian is. If you haven't done the quest, they can't have just some random fucking dude who is never mentioned and shown up if you do the Estinian quest. It wouldn't work. The dude's too pivotal to, and yeah, I say it, he is pivotal to Ishgard's storyline along the way because he's the Azure Dragoon. But if you're not a Dragoon, you can't fill his role in. It makes no sense. So they had a roadblock. They didn't think about that when whoever wrote the Dragoon storyline didn't think it through and fucked it up. And now, we live with the consequences of that. It's so fucking bad, though. Did what's-his-face never report that Estinian went full dragon heretic and left? Are we not dealing with the cliffhanger of that storyline being what it was? We're not addressing that up until 5 minutes ago, this dude was seemingly on the bad guy's side. And beyond, oh, I'm not here to fight you. Like, now I'm actually playing through it. Oh my god, it's so bad. Well, now that we've all been introduced, let's read the matter at hand. You know, we learned of Iceheart's design. I could, as confessed with Herrick's thick fucking yawns. Let us proceed to the matter at hand. I wish to see what we have learned of Iceheart's design as shared confessed by the heretics taken captive after the assault on the gates. So it seemed that Lady Oxen and Sure Kamagal, the reincarnation of Nidhogg's stolen eye. You mean like Estidian was seemingly working towards too? 107 great worms. His name features prominently in your nation. He's once defeated by the Ethereal Hydra. The beast is said to have terrorized Corchus since Ishkar's founding. Yeah, and last I checked, he was taking orders from him. I'm gonna keep fucking bringing that up. It is. God, it's so fucking bad. I just need some sort of. Yeah, if I ever needed a fanfic, I need now just to deal with some sort of rewrite of this fucking scene to make it make sense. God. Me and the scars on our walls bear from Nidhogg's relentless efforts to raise the city. The trophy had dust plucked from the beast's skull. Jeez. Sorry, folks. The trophy Hadric pulled from the beasts. God, I'm fucking just floundering these lines. The trophy Hadrath. The trophy Hadrath plucked from the beast's skull. Known simply as the Eyes, treasure relic of a shard, and one possessed of untold power. If you ever return to Nidhogg, the big creature would restore its height of his strength, and then no wall or ward we could erect would be strong enough, soft enough to deny him. So, do you still have it? Isn't? Or did you lose it? Now, I'm saying this as someone who likes Ishtinian, but man, I feel I have to give the story as much shit for this as possible now that I'm playing it. I've seen what it's like without it, and honestly, I think this story, at least so far, the story's definitely 100% better without you dragging the storyline. My vengeful son has waged war against Ishgard for 1,000 years. No mortal could comprehend the depths of his rancor. Just quietly whispering. Smart. At least he's nice enough not to just appear. So again, if Estinian raised any shit, I just point out, yeah, this is just Nidhogg's daddy. That guy was working for Nidhogg for a bit there. What the fuck is he doing in here? So it's secret and deep within the vault. It's kept under heavy guards, trying to... Nah. Oh, you gave it back then, Convinced to return... Best guess, since it's not being addressed here, I'll just take it. He came to his senses, apologized to What's-His-Face, then What's-His-Face filled with so much guilt for what he had done, accepted the apology, and they just covered up what he did. So that it's just only known that he took it for a while as... to use as the Dragoon to slay help him slay some powerful dragon or another before it could seemingly cause problems. And I awakened just as the eye side thing. It is kept under heavy guard, surrounded by it all times by men and women who have proven their loyalty to the Holy See. But through Stalwall and Sharblades always like to discourage heretics. Made suffice to scourge heretics. The dragons are another matter. There are individuals within the rebellion harm who an entire company of knights would be labor to repel, to say nothing of it, Nidhogg himself. Nor does age rob them of their strength. This march of years, the dragons endure, patient, calculating. Wait, no, that's it works. What did I? Patient. 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 Give me a moment here. Nor does age rob them of their strength, so in this much he is the dragons endure patient, calculating, inexorable. You must understand these creatures do not share our perception of time. That is true, especially true of the great worms. They spend centuries in slumber only to wake and resume their campaign as if mere hours had passed. It has been 20 years since 20 years since Nidhogg darkened our skies. 20 years for him to gather his strength and for us to bolster our defenses. Now, just as he seems primed to return the heretic strike at the gates, you believe the Lady Arstark is in league with the creature. Then, of that we cannot be certain. Though we know heretics cover the eye, we've been unable to determine our plans for it. Such questions aside, we must send need to address the Ragged Hole and their mistress. The mistress has seen fit to run in Ishgard's protections. It is a weakness the Ravianians are not like to leave untested. It seems you described your finality to the lawyer. I wonder what you can do. Why share such sensitive information with us? I shall speak plainly. Not plainly. Shall speak plain. Ishgard has need of allies, and I would have you bolster our front lines in readiness for the coming battle against the dragons. This much I expected. Unlike our arrangement concerning the Keeper Lake, however, only you stand a bit from our assistance in the matter. I fail to see why we should intervene in a conflict which concerns only Ishgard and Dravonia. When you are interested in Ishgard's assistance during Operation Archon, you refused us. Does that seem grossly unjust to the man we now risk our lives in your private war? I make no attempt to defend my country's conduct unless you consider what would follow were Ishgard to fall. Maids are sitting around the horde would have little cause to linger. Most would return to their later, and sooner after the runs across would be so, and the land would become the sole province of beasts and beastmen. The Gallian side is. For you may certain that the Empire would not hesitate to claim Corsus. They would not even have to draw steel. Amric is much better at this than Alfie. An Imperial Font sharing a border was born on 7 hells. Very well, we must assume Alliance. The Royal Great War may have shaken the firmament with it. There that we will not abandon our Ishgard. But we of Ares will not abandon our Ishgardian brothers to face the coming horde alone. Then I said, ever think you would. Now, upon the matter of the roar, fucking goddamn it. I'm just. Give me a moment here. I am just being abysmal at voices today. Okay, I think I got it. Allow me, Sir Rick. Yeah. These voices are not agreeing with me. I hear you got a lot of two guys who I think sound enough like my voice range. Trouble. Through the power of the eye, I have become a vessel of Nidhogg's strengths. His essence is stolen into my very blood. Fear not, I am in control of my faculties, I assure you. For the relevance in this tale, it is not essential that I bear it with me wherever I go. It's lingering when it says, however, allow me to hear Nidhogg's voice. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, man. You're bullshit. 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 Nidhogg can't control me, bitch. You were his thrall a few months ago. Oh god, was it really that long since I did the Dragoons? The 50? Man. Its lingering influence does, however, allow me to hear Nidhogg's voice. To the worm, and the worm who roared was Nidhogg. He yearns to hurl his horde against Denopin's collar and shatter remaining wards to protect the city. It clicked. There can be no doubt. The worm has summoned his minions to war. Hey. Oh, I was. Damn it. It's gonna stand at a table so I can look him in the eye. Hey. What the fuck? Nidhogg. He's a sorcerer or something. If we get not fell the worm, this in the slashes count for naught. I'm not hearing an answer about what the fuck happened the last time we interacted. Listen here, you Kane Highwind knockoff. Oh, hey, I can actually see his eyes. I was not expecting that. God, that looks weird. I mean, it's not the first time I've seen him, but it looks weird when I look at it from under the helmet like that. God. Ugh. I am painfully aware of the hypocrisy of our request and the self-inflicted nature of our predicament. What should it ever should my people from that kind of gladly I shall bow my head and beg for aid. I expect they welcome the coming storm of scorn and disdain. Hey, question. How tall am I compared to Alfie? Oh, good. At least I'm not that short. Due to the circumstances that are far from the deal, the desperate endeavor will at least provide us an opportunity to bring the sister states together on a common cause. Assuming, of course, any of them do more than laugh at his face. Sir Emmerich was more ruthless in his negotiations than I had anticipated. That's why one must give one no quarter when one's home is at stake. I mean, I hate to bring you, Alfie, but you're actually not very good at this, by all accounts I've seen. You like being a diplomat like I am playing a smart character in a video game. You're not very good at it. Bittersweet victory, yeah. It promised to be interesting indeed. Daphne is ready to begin making preparations for the war. If we are to aid Ishgard into this war, their preparations will have to be made, and soon. Before proceeding, however, we must need to return to Rising Stone to make our report to the Ascendant. Where are we on the quest list, guys? Let's see. Committed to the cause. Quite a few more. Oh, wrong place. I'm hoping it's less bad once I actually get to Heaven's Sword, but man, at this point it's clunk as shit. If we're not going to store it up there anymore, why is that even still here? How did the Blessings of Light protect this place? I'm still curious.
Alfino, it is good to see you.
Oh, good.
Tell me, what have you learned?
They do the voice work for me.
Pray summon the others. Everyone must hear my report.
Yeah. Not good. Ishgard are assholes, but if we let them fall, that's... Well, the dragons don't give two shits about us.
So this was all but a
Garlean. The Garleans will have a free new place to set up. Well, they don't even have to work to conquer.
Indeed. The main host advances upon Ishgard as we speak.
Whose vaunted defenses have been nullified.
Well, not completely.
Shorn of its wards, the city will bear the full force of Nidhogg's fury.
But in essence, yes.
All those people.
Alfino is right. The Dravanians cannot be allowed to prevail. If Ishgard falls, all of Eorzea will suffer the consequences.
Yep.
Then you agree that we have no choice but to intervene. For the good of the realm, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn and the Crystal Braves must join the defense of Ishgard.
Let there be no ambiguity about what has been proposed. We would be directly intervening in the war. But if all here believe the cause to be just, then to war we shall go.
I mean,
The path we now embark upon is perilous, but I pray you will walk with us to the end.
I mean, on one hand, absolutely seems like the Ishgardians carry a lot of, are not as clean up the problem here, but like, theoretically, we just need to help them repel the dragons, and then the dragons will, like they always done. With it, they've done it before, they can do it again, right? Right. But, yeah. It's not like we're going to war between the city-states.
For those we have lost,
We've drawn always. This is like joining up with a war with against what? This seems like best case scenario. It's one of those like the war with the beast tribes. Yeah. Usually the problem is the beast tribes are summoning the primal. And that's all we care about. But like. We still sided with the Limsons against the Kobolds, so yeah. And we still, yeah. I just don't know what's so special about this saying we go to war here.
Then it is settled. I shall inform the council of our intentions and request that they contribute their own forces to the defense of Ishgard.
Elbird. Yeah, something stinks with Silver. All that scene does is confirm it. What exactly that exactly means, I have yet to figure out. But yeah. Into the gods. Well, okay, I know, but we've yet to got the stuff to put together. Because, you know, for all that we've got something going on with Ilberd. But I'm sorry that he would it's not the same thing as whatever the fuck with the Ivy. It's not, he never betrayed his comrades and such. So it's gotta be something he just doesn't consider as a technical betrayal. Maybe they would have you assist with the preparations being made for the defense of Ishgard. Well, of course you would. My job is to help everybody with everything. I have bid the Archons travel to their assigned nations. Should a member of the Alliance agree to pledge to company to Ishgard's gods, our comrades will be on hand to act as intermediaries for the duration of the conflict. Matter of persuading the Alliance leaders to grant such support, I leave to Alphina. For you, my friend, a different task waits. I would have you reach out to your fellow adventurers and gather what allies you may for the coming stage. I would also have you consider the matter of our own security. Though it's but a short flight from the snowfield to Corsus, it's not unimaginable from finding these fuel across the border. Pray brief sophomore on the brewing conflict soon to discuss potential contingencies. Frontier says must be prepared for aught that might wing its way over our walls. Such precautions prove unnecessary. Before you leave, might I suggest that you have Taturu accompany you? She had a talent for its administration, a firm grasp of the practical challenges we may encounter. Alright, first Thurman. So it's been designed to Ishkar's cause, has she? She makes pronouncements from Chick-fil-A. I can only imagine how agonizing for her to drive the position. So many lives at stake. The worst shows panic and confusion, routine tasks can offer calming stability. Being sure leader is probably sucked, for instance. The larder is properly stocked. Some heavy Taturu stuff, huh? We are rather close to Corsus, aren't we? We'd best see to our own defense and take stock of our supplies. We'll also need to have beds and bandages laid out, just in case. Good reception is ready for any eventuality. Let's go, Haru. I've got 100 other things to discuss with that form. We don't really get a lot of Taturu so far. She's mostly just a, well, receptionist. So I'd like you to spread the word to settlers and adventurers in town. I appreciate the one. Whoever's coming that's closest to this hole must be ready. I'll increase the number of patrols to look at them immediately. I'll see about any room for the infirmary as well as temporary housing for victims of the conflict. This guard has done well by us in the past. I would return the favor. Surrounding from this bank. Tell them right I must swing. I will not send my pilgrims die on this guard as well. I'm certain head rollers will say the same. There will be no official eventual penalty. That said, each adventurer is of course free to do as he or she will. I shall have a word with some of my more capable colleagues hereafter and may try your luck here in Northern Soul. There are a few stout souls about town who will answer your call to arms. Let's go then, shall we? We have a town to rouse. Accomplished adventurer. More machine I thought it would be with it was. Nope. Maybe attack a learning fair. I'm not in the habit of volunteering for lost causes. I've tried this long matrix of my instincts. I mean to stay well away from Rishgard. Yeah, well, the more you talk. Oh! That's why. It sounds like she's in the right mess, but that ain't what I wanted to talk to you about. I need to catch your mom back to the Skibbled Empire and the processing plant. The knowing of my name Railroad was there with the fourth that day, and I want to know if you've seen him since, have you? No. Damn it, I fear so much. No one's bloody seen. It's like the ground open up and swallowed them all. But I know all around the time someone stopped turned up for duty. My ones went missing from our vault in Ul'dah. So now, of course, have to really suspect the lad of making off with the goods. I like to believe our company this one five, but you see, as you and me both know, more a Monty collection of mercenaries, adventurers, and grand company volunteers. I think I might there's some vague oaths about fine for doing them all. That ain't the steady pay. Here, the most of the fresh face on us, a blatant wealth amongst wolves. In fact, when he talked about being a guardian of Arzia, he bloody well meant it. Lying like him wouldn't rob us blind and bugger off like that. He ain't the type. And it's just between you and me, mind. In fact, I went to tell me about something query notes about in the ledgers. By the way, numbers not adding up. Alright, there's a villain in this chat. So I'll bet a good eye it ain't young Willy Red. You got to order wage. I'll let you go on. I just thought someone should know. I'll be seeing you, Haru. Yeah. It's good to tell someone this stuff just in case something happens to you. But fucking what are you doing, Elbird? All that talk about betraying shit. What the? Why is that a frowny face sigil? That was, yeah. Look, at this point, it's blindingly obvious Hilbert's up to fucking something, and... tells us to wait for him. Then he goes in and the guy we were supposed to find accidentally ends up dead with most of his shit missing. What we did recover goes missing, and we're blaming one of the few people in the company I would trust not to do that. Yeah, Wilred was a bit of a bad egg of it originally, but he was, you know, his key thing was he was extremely passionate about what he was doing. So, I can't see him just running off like that. So, where the fuck is he? What the fuck's happened to him? Doesn't bear well at all. Your inventory front to your hand. Safeguard seeks stealth swords supposed to link there. Yeah, but I'm not sure I like the sound of the seed. He knows will surely be generous in rewards. But I play with the guard around, so most work though it is, I am loath to break the terms of my contract. What to do? No, that's a better answer than we got from the last person. Which was a... Already, fuck you. Oh, come and watch. Hold on, I want to click on this. Whenever I look at the stone, I fear gardens will... the gardens we want with us will not grow here. Sure, adventurer. I like it, but some I like to shine, seldom dragon to fit a lot, but I'll say me a fair share him to share if the coin is good enough. I've been working for one of the nights for you now. I feel like a bloody hockey kid. Still, I put up with the worse than that for every purse. Yeah, they're desperate. It means they'll probably pay more. As long as you're a better negotiator than Alpha now. Angular adventure. Oh, it's in defense of Ishgard. I think not. Claims alive, they're one of my brothers. I don't mean to offer them mine. It was to escape such fate that I took up to mandal adventure in the first place. Dying of of fortune and huddled behind an icy wall. Okay, yeah, that was probably a very bad choice if that was, you know, a former Ishgardian. Wait, nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Boom. Boom. Hold on. Okay, sorry, that was just amusing. I had to do it again. There you are, Heart. So, did you give any hearts? I got yes, a maybe and 2 fuck offs. 1 or 2, eh? Well, I had to mind that makes 3 or 4. You know what? Not including such friends. We won't have the large company in the army, but I think 1 Roman silver is worth a dozen clanking knights at least. Sorry, that's a message from Alphino. I've since cut up with recruiting now. I'm sure there's been a word from Alphino. Apparently, Alliance leaders are convening in Ildad to discuss Ishgard's plight. Yes, your presence, as usual. Wait, you best make your way to Ildad, or you'll be late. Alphino said he would meet with you at the Royal Promenade. I did need to return to somewhere to buy some stuff from the Mog. Alright, let's just take a look at see if there's anything pricey that's immediately on priority. I don't really feel the need to get those carbuncle earrings. But oh, has anything changed in the Mog Pindium? Nope, still that. Wasn't sure if the new week on that had started. Yeah. Still not really seeing the super duper appeal of this. Maybe if I had to do that, I'd see it, but eh. So not as much as getting the only good necklace in this entire fucking game. Actually, I don't know if that's true. It just seems that way. Gabriel, identification key. Isn't that the same thing in the super expensive thing in the Gold Saucer? Oh well. Behemoth Air. Keeper of the lock, straight and roll. Now, I think I'm gonna grab the things here first instead. And this seems neat, so I want it. There's what appears to be Starlight. Well, got a new mount. Someone for your Gabriel. I don't know what fucking that symbols are like. Magic shield not included. Armor for decorative purposes only. Oh, cool robot. Prior to building a full-size show of the new transforming armor dubbed Gabriel, it's ready to scale test while the form an aerodynamic test. While it's past that test with flying colors, engine may be prone to running hot. It's a cool robot. Oh, fuck you. Don't. Fucking. There, fixed it. There, fuck you. Bit. Nope. Give me the Aetherite. Damn it, Aetherite, damn it. Chamber roll. See what that robot looks like when we go somewhere I can use it. Expect the Alpha to be waiting for me. I see dunes pop. Or modded, but is the name of something from it? I don't think I have the full context at the moment. I know it. I haven't watched or read it, but I do know a lot of various Dune stuff because I hear people hang out in a place that people talk about it. My apologies for calling you away from your tasks, but I had hoped to receive this information one lead at a time, but it seems my urgent request for alliance is brought to the gathering of the council. Today I felt obliged to attend. This is already seen within. Let us win them, shall we? Voice, please. No. Yes.
We are well aware of
Good.
dilemma, and we agree with your assessment.
Yeah, in other words, yeah, they think they don't like it, but yeah, if they let Ishgard fall, then that just means free real estate for the Garleans. And that's really good real estate for that.
No objections to the Crystal Braves' intervention.
Uldar has none.
Gridonia does not object.
The Crystal Braves are yours to command, Alfino. Do what you will. We shall pray for your success.
Yeah, they may not be sending much of their own forces, but the Crystal Braves are supposed to be a united thing for dealing with threats to all of Eorzea. So, you know, this totally counts.
It was my hope that you would offer more substantial aid than prayer. I know it is within your means.
Yeah, he was hoping for a bit more than just
Assume that you have knowledge of our every concern. The Garleans and the Beast Tribes are but two of many. We are not in a position to contribute greatly to the defense of Ishgard. Not when our own homes are still under siege.
And, these two at least have to think about what's going to happen when Nano does her thing. Ulda is going for especially big shit.
Cartano undefended as well. Teleji Adeleji and his ilk would seize control of the territories in our absence.
Damn it, that's true too. If they ignored it, Teleji and Adeleji would start absolutely 100% pull shit.
The enemy is at their gates, and you would cower behind yours?
No one is cowering, boy. We will offer what support we can.
Aye, support. A handful of men and no more.
Would that we could commit more than a token force to this cause. Yet there are others to whom you might turn. The free companies ever want for work.
I mean, all the free companies are eventually involved with this in some.
They're not like to turn you down.
First story mention of the player thing. AKA, which yeah, the player guilds are totally a thing and just running around in the background.
Pardon? You would entrust the survival of Ishgard to sell swords? Crises like these are the very reason why this alliance was formed. It is our duty to aid our fellow man.
My duty is to my country and my people.
Even when it creates problems for your people.
If you expect us to place the welfare of a foreign power above our own, you're going to be sorely disappointed. Lest you doubt, Limsa comes first, then the Alliance, and finally, circumstances permitting, Ishgard and the rest.
But as noted, if Ishgard falls, that just opens up a thing for the Guardians. As annoying and Ishgard is, the runner's in right. If you just let them get overrun, the Guardians will have the perfect location to set up a new fortress, a bigger and better than all the others, because they'll have released an entire fucking city. Because even the dragons raise the thing to the ground. There's almost certainly still going to be enough infrastructure left to build it. Something new for them left over.
If you cannot understand so simple a concept, then you have no place at this table.
Yeah, again, he's not very good at this. He thinks he is.
Forgive me, Admiral. I was careless in my choice of words.
Like, even when he's not entirely wrong with what he's saying, the way he says it isn't going to fucking... isn't going to accomplish anything.
I dare say they will do so again. If I may, Your Grace, I wish to propose a redistribution of forces. If we entrust the security of Uldar to the Brass Blades for a time, we can dispatch a larger force to Ishgard. Your Grace?
Yeah, Ruban actually does want to do more, but...
Yes. Yes, of course. Do what you will.
I was not expecting that. Nenemo's got a lot to think about, and, Ruban, who is not being led on any of this, is very, very fucking confused.
Is Her Grace not feeling well?
To the best of my knowledge, Her Grace is in perfect health.
I see. Carry on.
There's all this people playing spy games here. I'm like, the lady-in-waiting someone who can be trusted? Because clearly she knows that she was giving her out the whole whispering into Nenemo's ear during the meeting. Ironically, Ruban, if you're the... Yeah. Wait, hold on, you actually said? Can say that they shall pray for your victory. Yeah. It's interesting, you know? For all that Ruban city is the whole place of self-interest and greed most of all, Ruban himself is the one who's clearly understands that, you know, helping out others is sometimes the best thing you can do for yourself. Well, someone's announcing their group. If it... Yeah, it's not actually that hard from what I'm seeing to get recruited into one. Whereas, look, as much as I love Roll It, and for many, many reasons, she's probably the most short-sightedly self-interested. I don't know how or even to put Kenny Sena. She doesn't like even ignoring the fact that she talks like a without emotional inflection. Even when her writing absolutely does have that. Even ignoring her Ishgard and all its myriad, not Ishgard, Gridania and all its myriad issues. Like, I've said it before, and lots of other people said, there's really not that much difference between Gridania and Ishgard, outside the fact that, you know, Gridania is a bit more willing to play along immediately than Ishgard, but also, unlike Gridania, Ishgard, its gods actually outright say, and, you know, because, like, no one else out there, because Holiday isn't just worshipped, it's well worshipped by everyone, they're just places that where it's worshipped more. Nartzal is more here, so, and so on and so forth. But Gridania, they also worship the elementals, and the elementals are a lot more in fuck that, fuck this, fuck that, fuck this, fuck you, fuck. Whereas, I know of, Holiday doesn't really tell most of her followers to kill the dragons, and anyone who so much as looks nicely upon them. Yeah. It's just an Ishgard exclusive thing. Right. Point is, like, I'm not sure where to put Kenny Sena in there, outside of maybe in the middle, but I'm on smartest of this, and Kenny and Merweb's the dumbest. And I like Merweb, she's awesome, she's great. But she's consistently been told, when it comes to my nation and others, I will always choose mine. Yeah, here's the thing. Sometimes helping not fucking around with another nation for the short-sighted benefit of yours is actually the best thing to do for your nation long term. I understand you're a pirate, but you need to start looking at the long-term consequences of things, you know? That's all I'm saying. Similarly, helping out Ishgard is the best for long-term consequences, because ignoring it could only end worse for you. Once again, I owe you an apology. But you have been conscripted into leading a contingent adventures on yet another mission of inestimable danger. We have been left with little alternative. We cannot well abandon Lord Hoshfont to certain records of their fate. By the council soon, as short-sighted it is to strive to fulfill our roles as guardians. Captain Ilbert, what news? The assault has begun. We have but this moment concluded our alliance with the alliance leaders. More forces in the position. Your unit will join Halstrun there at Still Vigil. Men that can along the night, and send the Dravinian horde ere they descend upon Ishgard. I will join you as soon as I am able. Oh, I would have you and your adventure allies bolster the defensive steps of faith. First, Sir Muscle at the gate, then he will direct you to where you are needed most. May the gods grant us victory. But I think the worst part here is they gathered here for this fucking council for a decision that was never in fucking question. Alphino wasn't asking permission to use the Crystal Braves. And if that was all you were going to do, you could have just said, okay, take the Crystal Braves. And shut the door on its ass. And troubled yourself and wasted significantly less amounts of time for fucking everyone, including yourself. What was even the fucking point? And I get Merweb and Kenny Sena especially have more to think about because of what You know what I'll say, but I wish bouillon cubes would, you know, dissolve into hot water. I've never known a single one of them to do that though. Oh my god, I thought I for some reason I thought this was something you wrote inside. No, I'm literally standing atop it. That's hilarious. I'm sorry. It transforms. I don't know where this is supposed to be from. I could totally see this as being tech that exists in the setting at somewhere because, again, the Garlian Empire and all that. I just wasn't expected for it to be like that or to do any of this. Even I got a gun mounted on the side. Can't use it, but still. Oh my god, I'm now, yeah, I'm just laying on it now. Am I supposed to be holding on to some grips? I don't know if I am. I kind of like the idea that at a mount, this is really, really not meant to be used. Actually, thinking it through, given how everything is, I absolutely am not gripping on anything because, you know, my, like I see with the Kobold mount, my hands are just a bit too, arms are just a bit short. I was distracted by looking at my new cool mount. I like it. Of course I do, it's a transforming fucking robot. You are the appointed captain of the stealth sword contingent. Then welcome. There's no shortage of work to be done. As we speak, the remains of skirmishing party are the remains skirmish are herring a position across the Central Highlands. The crystal blade near fellows candy scattered attacks. For the present, I'd have you join them. First, military prisoners assault on Ishkar proper. I start to seek to divide and confuse our forces, but we will not be so easily drawn out of position. Remain on the steppe space and continue our preparations. When the horde arrives at the force, they shall face the wall of Ishgarian steel. Once their advanced skirmishers are slain. Okay, a lot more than one guy is dead. A lot of guys are dead. Oh. Two crystal braves. What a lull at that. And free adventurers. That all you got? That was cool. I fucking love it. Flying off and having it transform. I mean, they prepared the flying car. It is, and while that might not be completely canon to 14, that is something he could do. I really like to look at this thing. Just go down. Horde Scout. Horde Commander. Use the dying. Use the dying. Boop. Boop, boop. That it? Yeah. Well, these are mostly sellswords and possibly adventurers, but don't see any crystal waves amongst their ranks. What news, adventurer? The reinforcements? Decimated, you say? Opinion devils, stem their skelly hides, so fast your reef and fury, my lady. We will avenge the death of your fellows in battle to come. Sir Mestlin wishes to prepare you for the siege of Ishgard. Ere you commit yourself to the siege, you should know that what it is you are tasked with defending. If Beyond the gates of government lie the steps of face. The great bridge of stone that leads directly to the city of Ishgard. More than so many means across the sea of clouds, the bridge serves as a foundation for the arcane wars that form the barriers we called Denafin's Kala. Alas, in his spelling that Admiral Slayer, the Thrice Damned Witch Ice Heart stripped the bridge of its protection. Thus are the dragons now able to land unhindered upon the steps of face. Should the Dravinians succeed in destroying the remainder of the wards, the wicked devils will be free to swarm within the city itself. Hey, we cannot ill afford suffer that to happen. That shall be our task as defenders to prevent any harm from coming to these parts of the bridge, wherein the wards are sealed. Free yet remain, and we have dispatched our forces accordingly. I will ask you and your comrades to accompany our defenders out at the outermost ward. I should hope that includes us as well. I should hope that includes us as well. Signs of the seventh dawn. Signs of the seventh dawn. We could not well sit by while the horse friend the good people of Ishgard. Indeed, to do otherwise would go against all that Master Lasar taught us. As for where we may be in our most subsistence, I think it prudent we divide into two groups. You and I will join the rear guard. Right, the dragon speeches, we'll be sure to give them what for. Thank you, all of you. Pray speak with me again when your preparation is complete, and there we shall stand against the horde. I'm told the first commander of the Temple Knights this year will be leading the forces. Now it would seem we're in quite capable hands. No. With that, we could say to serenade none of the words we preached, but our enemies were resourceful. No matter what happens, we cannot let them cross the bridge. The dragons. I thought it was like a quick The dragons may never again have such an opportunity to strike the Holy See. Even certain they will not squander it, so we must be vigilant. I trust you are ready then. Good. Come, let us make out for the battlefield. Oh, an item level sync. Eh. Oh, that's not good. That's a biggie. We claim victory this day, or Ishgard falls! Set the fear into your heart and defend this rage with your life's blood. And now we fight to protect our home, Ishgard. She's in Enter. They may destroy that even more than let not a single dragon pass. Have the rear guard ready. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, these guys need help. He attacked the armored dragon. Oh! It's basically adamant toys. I mean, I'm pretty sure adamant choices are elsewhere, but this looks like a design you'd find in a different Final Fantasy game. I think it looks very cool. Everyone got their ass smacked. Terrible strength. Oh. We can't move with the... Everyone fall back! Now! It's about to release a great bass and none of us can move. Down for the count. We're gonna go to the Holy Seat dead. Oh. We will not yield so really. Not Leo Mark. Our foe is formidable. Do not let it reach the bear. Hold your ground. No! Ow! Oh! Devoted Dragoon. Hey, we got another jumpy boys helping out. Bishop. That's who this fucker's name is, eh? Hey, it's brilliant conviction. Breaking limits only a true warrior can. The warning by the fury. Oh, it's down. I have not explained the words of the first sword has been reached. Fuck! The battle is not yet lost. A full retreat to that. I told them here. Another thing here. Haru, fall back and help the others guard the ward. There's a sheer numbers, then. Gotta thin the numbers. Boop, boop. God damn, this is just... Horde Transcendent. I don't even fucking see what that is. Okay, that's what that is. Ugly motherfucker. Oh, finally dead. Yeah, brace yourselves. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, hey, the devoted Dragoon is back. We have to beat their champion Must defeat the champion at all costs. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Okay, I'm fully healed up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Boop, 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 boop. The good news is the barrier seems to be doing pretty well, even if he hits it with a lot of power. Oh, never mind. He's just fucking he ate through the entire thing in one fucking go. The second ward has fallen. Fall back. There's nothing to be done here. Damn. We can't run. Oh, you and I matters here around here. You let's go and see the final ward. Oh, I don't think this is gonna go well if that's the final ward. Night Dragon, Dragon's Arm, give the enemy no quarter. Yeah, should the very flash guard will be awash for flames. Oh man, this is a lengthy one. Shield dragon, great. You down, and now it's him down. Obsidian! If he would take my life again, so be it. No, I need this. Keep up. Oh man, I'm having trouble keeping up with just the names alone. Bear's almost down. I don't think we're killing us, but we can hurry. We must send this now. That shit. Yeah, keep the holy sea. Keeps the holy sea. Even if it should cost us everything. They cannot be stuck with the past. Defeat Vetshad before the knights lose their resolve. Damn, this infernal heat. Almost fucking there. Oh. Right, the 7th on. Damage health is increased. Guard will not fall today. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. God. How many of you got into strength? Under. Oh, I think I'll read it through anything interesting in there I missed. So much was fucking happening. Dragons, there was strong, victory is ours. I mean, anything to say, Mrs. God's armor? You know, they're champions, one of Nidhogg's greatest champions. No, what was I? One of Nidhogg's greatest champions slain. The Horde will not soon recover from this blow. What of you, Nidhogg? Why did you not join your minions and make of this battle a slaughter? Have you grown so fond of the stench of your lair? You prefer to have your allies fight your battles for you? You have a girl to do your bidding now, do not no matter. I shall slay Icehart and all the rest. They yearn to spill the blood of the great worm Nidhogg, and only your deaths will save my lands. Edgy jumpy boy jumps away! Ooh. Let's get a look at the different groups we got going on here. Oh. You're one of the people who said maybe. You were one that said yes. Yeah. That was like... Yeah, suspicious. If Nidhogg is so powerful, why didn't he join with them? If he had, it would have been a guaranteed success. So what was going on there? If they had succeeded, even if Ishgard didn't fall today, it would have left the city weakened the way it never has been. How was we missed? Nah, I don't think I missed anything. When did Estidian first show up? They will know the wrath of the Azor Dragoon. Okay, that's when he showed up. Okay. Right here. Okay, it slapped down. Right, okay, you know what, never mind, it's not fucking worth it. Anyways, yeah, that was, fucking something. A tough battle that you barely managed to survive. Marceline. Hey, you're driven the heart from the stone's face. You're a stranger to our land. I confess I don't think you can such a feat. Not an elm in the face of dragon to turn my brother Knight's blood to ass. The fear herself must walk by your side. But, and of course, Edgy Boy is, you know, grumpy, edgy boy is, not satisfied with actually winning the day. He really, really wants to fucking kill Nidhogg. Which, okay, yeah, he got partially mind controlled by the fucker, but like, I can sort of see the reason. Close victory, but a victory. It was a close victory, but a victory nonetheless. We have earned a brief respite. The famed dragons of Ishgar according this guy's battle was truly spectacular. Phew, that was exhausting. Yeah. I can imagine. This is a very opportunity when oneself come out of such a terrible fall. Rare still to emerge victorious. I should hope we need not contend with more of Nidhogg's champions. Haru, the dragons are routed. Haru. What was that my voice for Alpha now? God. Fucking. Haru, the dragons are routed. Lest you wonder, the fighting at the Steel Vigil was also fierce, but my crystal rays were not found wanting. Turmeric. Hello, Haru. True to your word, you arrived to aid us in our hour of need. After only seeing the people of Ishgard, I offer you my humble thanks. I would say in lavish was well-deserved praise, I fear, I would say in lavish was well-deserved praise. I fear I must away to oversee the aftermath of the siege. Not all dragons are fled, and there are yet wounded to be carried from the field. Pray let me did not that I might express my thanks to perpetuity. We have indeed achieved a victory of singular importance. With the Ramian horde this weekend, and scattered, the threat to this court has been greatly diminished. It may have equally seeming the Holy See must now recognize the city of cooperation with foreign powers. Long have they barred their gates against the outside world, but I am confident the day will come soon when Ishgard proclaims itself a member of the Eorzean Alliance once more. Much we have sacrificed to the dragons' rivals in the Ascians the Empire, but step by faltering step we must reach ever nearer to our goal. And as ever, the journey is made with you in the van. Oh, what? I'm assuming that means vanguard, so like victory I want to say gives us greater hope for tomorrow. It is hope that we shall sustain us in the days to come, bear us past so many evils that yet seek to hinder our progress. Yes, you've done well, my friend. I, for one, will take a moment to savor the nobility of our achievement. The demands of duty, however, allow me a little time for liberty. I must accompany the Captain Ilbert back to Ul'dah and reassign those braves whose squad suffered heavy losses. You, my friend, have earned the rest of the Rising Stones. Pray return to and so on. Share your tale with Minfilia in person. We will see to informing the other nation of what took place here. Do be sure to give our regards to Minfilia. I briefly, for half a second there, I forgot. Oh wait, you can't move around while teleporting. Yeah, I'll be honest in this game. Given apartments never get you booted out if you go a couple months without, you know, paying. I think that's probably the smarter thing to buy than a house in game. Unless you're absolutely sure you're never gonna let your shit lapse. Oh, on a side note, there's gonna be free days to play soon. So if you're someone who has let their stuff lapse, free login for a couple days. That's a great idea, the MO, by the way. Just something to help encourage people who are paying to come back and maybe start paying again. The word of a siege, and of course, the role you played in ending it. You have never ceased to amaze me, Haru. Thank you. Broken bridge. Does that get me anything? Does it give me anything for getting it? Okay, I was like, God damn it. I'm not really seeing any. I can't really make out what that's supposed to be a picture of. Like, that I get the idea. It's a brick wall. You know, bring to mind dungeons. Map. Lands for, you know. What the fuck? Oh. Greatest tale ever told. Complete all class tests up to level 30. Oh. Now we need to get someday. Vaughn card. Wheel of Fortune. Win triple try roulette matches. Scent of a what? What? Oh. That, okay. The fuck? Then it seems a lot to put further troubles so soon after your last great exertion. You have to be very hard, and it now may well be your only chance to. Oh, okay. I was expecting a Link Pearl thing. I just didn't. Hey, Mr. Troll, I was a miss for you. Royal seal. Curious indeed. Ah, an invitation. That's our Alliance. Her Royal Majesty Nomo Onama invites Sandown to feast the Royal Palace of Olda in honor of Ishgar's recent victory. Oh yeah, do you recognize her part in listing the siege? You for your valiant efforts as commander of the venture contingent, and Urkins for their earnest attempts to rouse the city-states. I eventually should think themselves to ring a place at such a celebration. Our favorite soiling armies preparing to send hastily assembled companies southwards. Many of whom perished ere the siege began. Tonight truly celebrating to seek to share in the glory of your triumph. They simply seek a pretext against his giants on the mood is yet jubilant. Hey, it would present a fine opportunity for Ishgard's return to the Eurasian Alliance. It's got time to time more and Reed and I, for one, am no mood to carouse, but I suppose we must put away our grief for the good of the realm. Though you were promised rest, I fear I must insist that you also tend. It would be strange to celebration indeed if victorious you were not present. Pray content yourself with the thought that such occasions may bring about momentous change, and this was without recourse to bloodshed. Alright, if you would do me a favor, contact the rest of the Scions. Of course not to send them. Is there anything else I can do? Here's unknown science secrets. Cannot be amiss. We gotta go talk to Taturu to figure out what's up with her. Alright, let's see. Administrative decision. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 if you... Yeah, 9. If you count administrative decision at least. 8 otherwise. We don't have much left. Anyway, still have time to at least... But I'm sorry, would you mind speaking with her if there's any concern I show you? Let's talk Niles. Leave the solar. Destination. Tara was conspicuous by her absence. Let's see, why don't we leave those that are sort of squabbling, hmm? Okay, man stealer. Hold on, I have to walk back over to see what's being said. You best watch your tongue, well, I'm the one who for the rarest of ores. Oh my. He said I was his favorite muse. It seems Sancred's attempt to raise some girls up has succeeded beyond his wildest imagination for once. I mean, I say that, but he if you play, he does do it. He just hasn't done it on screen for us. Ladies, please, there's no way to... Oh, hello, I'm sure. Let's make some friends. Oh, God. Only for it to, well, so far, it looks like it's about to turn into a four-way brawl between these 4 girls and, David Kitty getting more upset. Wow, meanwhile, she's like, hey, let's sneak off and have some fun. I'm like... Probably, they realize that they should just go after the one ultimately responsible. And they're all just watching this fucking mess unfurl, which I can appreciate. He just laughing out. God, make it stop! My side's about to burst. Do we not have pressing matters to attend to? A final check on space is about to turn on devotion, but I feel the power and sacred wills over his mind just rather more fickle. When each realizes she's not the sole object of his affections. Excellent. This is the fucking outcome you deserve, Sancred. I love you, man. You are great, but man, you are... Yeah. Some fidelity is a highly prized virtue. Perhaps a different culture, but this situation lies outside my comprehension. Everyone is watching this fucking mess. I love it. Yeah, she just can't even comprehend that Sancred would sleep around with a dozen women. I believe she stepped outside. Now that I think of it, she did seem rather preoccupied. Hey, have you witnessed this scene of the other? Hey, he who would play with one's heart. So let's see how Sacred Silver Tongue wags its way out of this one. Yeah. Yep, it is completely deserved outcome for him. I love Sacred, but he absolutely had this shit coming. He will always have this shit coming. Let's see. Edison? Nope, not who I'm looking for. Taturu! Where are you? Ah! Oh, hello. See, I didn't mean to worry anyone. That's nothing really. It's not nothing exactly, but it feels like nothing compared to the tower trials you get in the other space every day. And that's why I should probably talk to him if things getting worse. Ah, you always know what to say, Haru. I'm glad you had this little chat. Okay, I know I don't literally say shit most of the time when people talk to me, but, like, it doesn't show what I actually say 9 times out of 10 when I talk to someone. But even I think that was a conversation I had no actual part in. Fucking goddamn Sacred. Sacred has proven to be an endless source of amusement for me in these patch quests. My mind is made up. Sorry, you have my undivided attention. I've been hesitant to approach something, but with all the recent excitement, but how this may really there's one time like that, and time is what I'm here to ask you for. So I understand you wish to be excused from your duties for time, then you certainly earn the rest. I think that lying in bed is far from your intent. You know me too well, Intendant. There is in fact something I'd want to try my hand at. Along with the interests related, science are constantly being thrown into dangerous battles and deadly predicaments. Even Hori, Broder, and Continent have emerged from guard duty to fill our need for competent warriors. It seems only right that I too should acquire the power to defend myself and others more importantly when I return health receptionist and your bodyguard. Whoa, hey! That's the first time I've been knocked out by a Lullafell. He was so determined. Has up I felt with which I might help him, isn't it? No, President, thank you. What's the thing you would ask of me? Yes, Frank's registration. And Andrew was joining us for escort duty. He was injured while on patrol. That while we cannot probably defend the scholars and trust to our protection with the aid of at least one more guard, I humbly request that another venture of the capable kind, of course, be assigned to our party. There you go, I should consider the potential candidates ready to release as soon as I am able. Nice thing, sense, isn't it? I'll take my leave. Administrative decision done. If we get done Friday, could we finish up on Friday? Oh, I'm feeling like we might actually be able to pull that off. What? Oh. Okay, they're just two separate paths that reconverge. I was confused. We'll take up both. The feeling is that lost words hard to defend oneself. As Taturu has never been full of surprises, now I think of it, I do recall in her day mentioning he had developed an interest in Arcanimia. Maybe she hopes to gain an admittance in Arcanist Guild and Limsa? Yes, that'll be the way of it. We decided to journey to the guild and see that all is well. It's not less unworried, but surely I'm not alone in my concern for her safety. And my concern for her safety? Sure. Let me guess. Maybe designing with a mixture of regret and desperation. Yeah, I'll fill in the role. I wonder, do you appreciate all the commitment I made to furnish for a builder with a capable mineral? I have yet to been able to do so. Now, I realize that you are rather more than a capable adventurer, and that escorting is frankly beneath the weight of your talents, but I have no one else to turn to at present. Might be willing to forgo rest and assistance in this matter? Generous fault. Thank you, Haru. It's only fair that I explain the importance of the task, and sometime there is employed a handful of scholars to travel around Eorzea, taking into degrees that we might be able to understand the impact of primal summonings. Naturally, it behooves us to ensure our employees' safety. The accident ensures in our service to serve as scout escorts. Hard Boulder and Continent were to act as two escorts as such, as was the third adventure. Last, due to injury, said adventure is not presently fit for duty. Hence my need to impose upon your goodwill. You truly are a parallel of strength, Haru. Hard Boulder will share with you the details of the path. You should be waiting for you outside. Be safe. Yeah, I know. I keep not using the voice filter for Strolla, but sometimes I feel like I do the voice fine. But it would probably be better to do consistent, but I can't even do consistent on my own with this anyways. Never seen what's going on. This one's piece never lasts long, do they? Also that. I have no idea you would be assisting us personally, Haru. Personally, Haru. I send my apologies for dragging you into our affairs. Ah, Haru, the true reader lend us a hand. Huzzah! Wait, I hear that. Our misfortune has become a blessing, and I'm ready to serve alongside the warrior life herself. You know, right? We have 3 scholars to escort, each of whom will take a different route. True, but our mission is the same. Whichever way bombs we may, but in spirit we shall be together. And such thoughts bring you joy. You're welcome to sink them. To be more practical concerns, we would have Nintendo Scholar charge of surveying the South Shroud. He was waiting at Camp Tranquil this week. All you need to do is follow the man. He will determine the most appropriate location to take his readings. In spirit, Haru, in spirit, we shall be together every step of the way. Limpsa, going to the Mensa. Limpsa, going to the Mensa. Wow, okay, that's a lot of noise. Okay, woo. Internet, where is Arcanist? A place I have never been. I think I might have explored around here once early in the game. Just, looking around. Yeah, but I've never really. Oh, are you here to join? No. Yes. Carbuncles. Adorable. As always. Bam, bam, bam. Now. Bow down. Taturu. Downstairs? Downstairs. I didn't even realize there was a downstairs. I have bits and pieces of this quest line I am not entirely sure of. Let me put it this way. One of the details I'd forgotten is that the Asians are also called the Paragons. And at some point or another, that's brought up that, you know, in one of these quest lines that you do, class quest lines, I'm like, wait, what? They're called the fucking Paragons? What? I was very confused. Mosin Jalazan. Good. Very good. He's looking at milk fruit. Sniff, sniff. No, we're defining the official ancestor. This tiny excited must be focused by full and attention. Ah! Using the adorable carbuncles as canine sniffers, huh? Fantastic. Oh! Taturu is even all dressed up in an Arcanist outfit. Taru, what are you doing here? Just wonder how different this would be if you were Arcanist. I'm not curious enough to stop, go, become one, and come back. It's like, no, that's one of the last ones up, because it's so... Again, whenever you gain a level in Summoner, you gain a level in Scholar. Whenever you gain a level in Scholar, you gain a level in Summoner. So you have to do them together. Yeah. Yeah, it's just enough complicatedness that yeah. It's two classes at once. I mean, for her to worry, that's the last thing I want. Putting into such worries is precisely the reason I'm here, don't you see? I, Taturu, shall become a great and powerful Arcanist. And now, at Mr. Suburgum's behest, he'll play special eyes until we meet again. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And the big benefit of both of those is I believe you get to be followed around by what is essentially a second pet. In fact, that's what they fucking were. They were pets. I don't even think pets exist in 14 anymore. They're just minions and carbuncles. Where's upstairs? Okay, clearly I need to check the map here. Oh. Guild Master. Greetings and welcome to the guild. Do you require assistance? So you're kind of starting to assume. Sorry to be at the very nice, but I fear young Toronto may not be ideally suited to the study of Arcanima. She would not be denied, and I guess that goes now to undertake her first trial, stimulating expansion of free crates. No, that's what some might say, but not all artists are expected to complete. So it occurs to me, why not supervise Tataru's training? You're clearly an accomplished adventurer. With a girl, you seem an ideal person to have on hand. Her trial will be conducted at the cliff south of the average gate. That's standard training. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely wasn't super paying attention with these ones. But hey, its benefit means I get to more properly enjoy them. So I have a bad feeling I'm not going to enjoy White Mage. Still want to do it, though, as my next one. Dang it. Nope. There we go. You get a real good angle looking for flying the thing, and then not so much. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? I'm dumb. Oh, no, I can't see it. Oh, wow. Where the bloody hell is it? Yeah, there it is. Oh, there they are. I see them now. Oh, there sees the pirate sword where she met the shine and draw. Till for the ring about this one is when the night came last whom none could pull. Beating with the backdraft, get on with the gust, deck with the downburst, go Carbuncle, go! Oh, are these crates I spy? That's me the true test, but we're ready for them, aren't we, Carbuncle? Carbuncle? Oh. Oh, no. Ah, come back, Carbuncle, come back! Wow. You know, if it wasn't for this particular quest, I would not even think that was something you could do in this game. What a Carbuncle could do. I don't see no Carbuncle. I should have known you'd come hard. You nearly said a word. If it's at all, I know your word is my shame. Restrain my own carnful, less at the mercy of wild beasts. I must accept the truth. I shall never be a warrior like you and the others. I inform my attention off in the guild. Not gonna, like so much else. It's beyond me. Again, yeah, I did not think it was possible for a Carbuncle to go fuck you and leave. Alright, let's see. Where do I end up with at front here? Not even close to where I wanted to be. Okay. Hasten it. Hasten it. Take me to the Arkansas. Ah, Pax is in. How fair our fledgling Arcanist. I'm visibly as Taro will testify. Long to become an Arcanist, as usual, I'm completely and utterly unqualified and sincerely apologize for wasting your time. Yeah, true, I would not have permitted you to join in the first place. We must all come to accept our limitations, lest our ambitions lead astray. However, we must not lose sight of our strengths in the process. But your exceptional skill with numbers helped you gain a solid grasp of the fundamentals of Arcanina. That you would have showed even to summon a Carbuncle to your side. Yeah, the Science are truly fortunate to have such a capable and good-natured receptionist in their service. Would you not agree? Yeah, the Reiner Arcanists do all their shit via math. They're math wizards. You're 10, which is second round. So I can understand on this challenge. I will take your words for and try not to become discouraged. We'll start with Tataru's. Tataru's get your next question and how you might be operating. 15 things I feel I should never don them again. If I can go back to writing some of the show from my time away, what I do is if you don't mind coming with me for a little longer. Well, time to custody of so you know, it's a bit of a go. I'm confident it'll pay off. But yeah, see, the thing is, carbuncles, while they definitely are animated and, you know, apparently a lot more willful than even I thought, they're just, you know, well, that's the key, summon. It leads to summoner. What this is a really, really, basic, and more, significantly more primitive and safe version of what you get with summoning, you know? And then summoning primals. They're things made of ether summoned into existence. But, I didn't even think it was possible for you to fuck up and just have one run off. And if you're wondering, like, wouldn't that make them dangerous to do since the whole primal's like, nah. They run entirely off their maker's ether. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom, boom. Anyways, yeah, we don't have much time left, so I don't 100% think we'll make it tomorrow. But either way, that means that gives me time to, you know, get to the one area I want to in Korthos. After we end this and technically start Heaven's Sword. And after that, it'll be up. I will come back for briefly after I, you know, get the game, just because I'll have bought the game and I want to at least stream some stuff with that. I'll just probably be doing some raids and such. But for the most part, I think I'm going to focus on yeah, just streaming Tears of the Kingdom until I've got at least a few weeks of that, and then starting up free. But possibly a month or two even. Yeah, just so I have a good chance of getting a good way into it, you know? Here's Breath of the Wild lasts a while, and Tears of the Kingdom is bigger. Even if a lot of it is familiar. Anyways, this is HighPriest sign out, and I will see you all tomorrow, folks.